What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee. Hope everybody is blessed. Hope everybody's doing all right. Real quick, you guys, today is my dad's birthday. If you could drop a comment down below and everything. Today is his birthday and everything. Please, if you would, drop me some comments, happy birthday comments from my dad down below. I would appreciate it. If you're going through a bad patch in your life, if you're frustrated, if you're mad, if you're angry and everything, if you wonder like why things don't seem to work out, I got a solution for you. And his name is Jesus. Make sure that you that you pray and talk to Jesus. He'll deliver you, he'll bless you and everything. He'll bring you through any problems or situations that you are currently facing. Keep your head up, stay motivated. Make sure and everything, keep working hard and everything. Don't give up. A better day is around the way. Keep motivated, stay motivated. In Jesus' name, amen. Real quick, you guys, if you're new to my channel, it's your first time tuning in, it's your first time and everything hearing or seeing me talk to you and everything, please understand something. I talk about real stuff on my channel, okay? Relevant stuff that's going on in people's lives and particularly the world. Please understand this, you guys. This is a crazy world we live in. A lot of people try to hide behind reality. A lot of people try to ignore the reality that's going on around them. But I'm here to talk about reality, okay? If anybody came to you and said something negative about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell and everything. For the simple fact is they don't know what I've been through. They don't know why I talk the way I do. They don't know why and everything, things are the way that they are. I keep it real here. I don't bullshit you. I'm here to challenge you to be a better man or better woman. I ain't here to put you down. I ain't here to low grade you or downgrade you. But I'm here to challenge you to be a better man and woman the right way, in the real way. All right, y'all. The topic of today's conversation is called sister versus sister. Once again, sister versus sister. Now, if you guys watched my other video, it's called brother versus brother. We got to end this war. Well, this one's going to be called sister versus sister. Let me explain something to you guys. And obviously, I'm speaking straight to the ladies. Everybody running around here talking about men this, men that, men this, men that. Let me explain something to you ladies. And until you guys motivate each other and talk about each other and everything, things ain't going to be right. Before you can talk about what a man's not doing right, let's make sure that as far as ladies and everything, as far as women, that you guys are bonding together and helping each other. Okay? All this hatred and all this bitterness towards each other. And remember, it ain't just men that kill each other. It's women that kill each other too. Over jealousy, over some ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, and everything. You don't want to be that way. Okay? Another thing, ladies, you don't want to be like a Delilah. I'm sure you're familiar with the story of Samson and Delilah. Delilah was a wicked woman. Okay, she deceived Samson and everything to show him for him to tell her where his strength is at. He told her, and of course that was his demise. So please understand something and everything. If you know women that are like that and everything, try to stay away from them. I don't care if they in your family. Okay? I hear all this talk about and everything, what men are not doing, or what men ain't pursuing, what men need to go here, what men need to do this and everything. Please understand something. Before you even get to men, let's first make sure that you have yourself together. Okay? Being pretty is one thing. Okay? Being pretty is one thing, but we need more than just pretty, just like y'all need more than just somebody being handsome. So I'm just letting you guys know everything. And ladies, please do not get mad. I'm not trying to put you down. Like I said before, I'm far more harder on the men, particularly black men and everything, than I am on the ladies. But at the same time, ladies, like I said, we need you guys to support yourselves. And when I say support yourselves and everything, I'm not talking about be independent. Because you heard me speak about this before, but I'm talking about ladies come together for a common cause. This ain't got nothing to do with no finance. We talking about ladies coming together for a common cause so you can get equal opportunity employment or equal opportunity pay and everything, same as men. In other words, how can you expect men to bond excuse me, how can you expect men to come together and support you guys as women and everything in terms of trying to get stuff changed and everything? And once again, this ain't got nothing to do with no money. Trying to get stuff changed and everything. You guys won't help yourself. For the simple fact is and everything, you got billionaires such as Oprah Winfrey. Uh, you got other billionaires like the lady that owns FedEx and everything. You guys own a lot of stuff, and you guys, like I said, are in my opinion, women are more smarter and more clever than men are. But understand something, ladies and everything. If you guys don't band together and support and everything, how you expect anybody else to support you? And the thing about you guys got to understand everything. You look at the WNBA. They've been politicking and everything for the WNBA women to get paid, either more, as much or near as much as men get paid. And me personally, I don't have a problem with that because I know it's a lot of female WNBA players that I like. A lot of them I watch WNBA, but the thing about it is, you got to get more women on board that have a bigger voice and a bigger pocket, bigger purse, meaning more money. Okay, in order to get all this in sync, don't just sit here keep talking about what a man, this man, everything. Hell, what would you do if wasn't no man on earth? What would you do if was no man on earth at all? What would you ladies do? So let's make sure and everything, before we go blaming a man for our downfall, let's make sure we check ourselves. Make sure you guys check yourself as women. Another thing, ladies, stop all the jealousy. In other words and everything, if you're a sister and everything, and you like your sister's husband or boyfriend, and you're gonna do every little crooked thing you can to try to break them up and everything, that's wrong. Okay? If you same thing with your wife, same thing with your husbands and everything. If you know your best friend got a nice looking husband and everything to you, or you attracted to your husband, you ain't got no business being around that. No business being around that woman's husband. Quit doing stuff like that. Quit breaking up happy homes. Let's make sure we do shit right and everything, ladies. And I can say again, everything. I ain't your dad. I probably, never. I ain't your husband. I ain't your brother. I get all that. You may even ask, who the hell am I to say this to you? I'm saying this to you and everything as a man who actually respects women, especially when it comes to the sisters. It's some stuff before we can holler about what a man's not doing. There's some stuff, ladies, you got to start working on doing. Like working on preparing yourself. I don't want to hear none about I'm gonna hustle like a man, so I ain't got to depend on. That ain't what's in the Bible. And God did not tell you that. He said work hard. Don't get me wrong, he said work hard. But he ain't tell you do no crazy. But you listen to that on social media or one of your damn friends. I keep telling you, ladies, you keep letting social media and people putting the wrong information in here, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. You're going to find yourself, like I said in my other video, and everything 40, 50 years old alone. And you sit up here drinking or smoking yourself to death because you are alone. You'd be surprised how many ladies deal with that. And something else, ladies, for my beautiful and pretty ladies, which all of you guys are, and everything, especially when it comes to my sisters. I put the sisters high up on the chart. But understand something, ladies. You're beautiful and you're pretty. You don't need to, how can I say, act like the crowd and everything for somebody to accept you. Be the woman that God created you to be. Just be you. You ain't got to put no damn airs on and try to act higher or more educated than what you are. Just be you. You ain't got to fit in with the crowd. Just be you. You're beautiful in your own. I don't care if you're tall, you're short, you're heavy set, you're skinny, whatever the case may be. Stop trying to be like the crowd and just be like yourself. That's what God created you for. Let's put all this hate and bitterness and jealousy that we have for one another, particularly I'm talking about as far as women. Just because your best friend got a man and you don't, and everything, don't mean you trying to do stuff and everything that you know is wrong to try to break them up. You don't do stuff like that. Let's make sure and everything that we don't be running around here trying to set dudes up to get robbed, trying to set dudes up to get killed, and then you mess around and get killed yourself because somebody caught on to what you were doing. Please understand that, ladies. It's a different world out here. This ain't, I don't want to hear about no modern woman and all that and everything. You still a woman. Okay? You still a woman. A beautiful woman at that. But be that beautiful queen and everything that God called you to be. Stop. You ain't got to put a man down and make yourself feel bigger. You ain't got to sit here trying to talk to a man like he ain't got good sense and everything. That's not true. All men ain't the same. If you think all men are the same and everything, then why the hell these damn punks run around here liking each other? Men run around here liking each other. I understand everything where you got your guard up. I understand you may have been brokenhearted. I understand he may have cheated on you or gave you a child and ran off and left. Or he may gave you a child and got arrested and now he's doing like time in jail. But I understand all that, but all men ain't that way. There are men looking to build something from the ground up. There are men and everything that are looking for a real relationship, not just sex. All men are not like that. That's the problem in this world and everything. You getting the wrong information put in your head. And I'm going to tell you something else and everything. Quit running around here trying to, be skinny and frail because you see everybody else doing it. There's nothing wrong with being healthy and everything, but hey, it's not like I said and everything. There ain't nothing wrong with a nice, thick sister. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice, thick sister. You ain't got to be skinny and frail and be what society and what, people want you to be. Be who God made you to be. Like I keep telling you, you're beautiful in your own way. Stop trying to fit in with the crowd. You ain't got to buy designer purses and designer clothes to make yourself feel credible. You ain't got to do all that. You're beautiful the way you are. Quit trying to break up people's marriages. Quit trying to cause trouble. Pay attention to everything who you let into your life. Quit judging people and you don't know them. Oh, I seen your type before and everything. No, you haven't. You lady, you just met me. Oh, y'all like, that's not true. I don't need no man to take care of me. When you keep that mindset, like I said, you're going to be 40, 50, 60 years old, no kids and no man, and your ass going to be sitting somewhere lonely. Oh, that's fine with me? Okay. Fine with me too. But please, ladies, I'm coming to my real ladies that got a brain up there and everything. It's nothing wrong with you being intelligent. Hell, I embrace your intelligence. I'm not intimidated by a strong black woman. Hell, I was raised by one. But I'm telling you, ladies and everything, be beautiful the way you are. You don't need to get no breast implant. You don't need to get no damn ass implant. You don't need all that and everything. If God wanted your behind to be bigger, he'd have made it bigger. If God wanted your breast to be bigger, he'd have made it bigger. So apparently he created you the way he did because you are going to be beautiful the way you are. Stop looking for validation from other women or validation from your peers or your friends. Notice I didn't say men. So please and everything, care about yourself. Remember, if you can't love yourself, how you going to expect somebody else to love you? If you don't care about yourself, you don't have no respect for yourself, how you expect somebody else to respect you? So let's cut all this nonsense out, you guys. I understand, ladies and everything, that you may feel that, first of all, you don't know me. But I may feel I may not be your type. I may not be what you as far as appearance and like and everything. Hey, that's fine. You don't have to like me. But like I said and everything, I know how to treat a woman. I know how to treat a woman. If you may ask me why I don't have one, because I keep running into females and not women. You watch my channel and study it and everything. Women, a female and a woman are two different people. Two completely different people, like night and day. So I'm letting you guys know and everything. Let's cut out the bull, man. Let's cut it out. Stop blaming men for your mistakes. Stop blaming men for your lack of something. Remember, a man only can do what you allow him to do. If you don't want no kids and everything, you want to be one of the women don't want no kids and everything, then what you keep having sex for? If you want a family and everything, then you got to make sure you shop for that kind of man. Because believe it or not, there are some men that don't want kids. I'm saying if you want kids. And once again, to my pretty ladies, I'm talking about my ladies who, feel they're flawless, I should say, and everything. Ain't nobody flawless but Jesus. I don't care if you man or woman, I just want to throw that out there. Ain't nobody flawless but Jesus. Because when you say you flawless, I mean you have no error, no mistake, you crispy clean, 100%. Nobody's that way. That's what I mean by listening to these damn celebrities. Let me tell you something to my ladies who think that way. A man may approach you, he may speak to you and everything, or try to talk to you and everything, until you, get away from me, ew, and all that and everything. I'm gonna tell you something my mother told me. And she's a beautiful, beautiful black woman. She told me and everything, be glad somebody said hello to you. There are women, like I said, there are women that have committed suicide. There are women and everything who have overdosed on drugs. There are women who have drunk themselves literally to death simply because they never got no attention from no man. And you up here get attention from the man and you take it for granted. I keep trying to tell you and everything. You may be pretty and you may be beautiful and everything, but the type of man I am, I'm looking for that character. Not sex, I'm looking for that character. In other words, can I trust you and everything when I go to work and everything? You ain't gonna have another man running in and out of my house. Can I trust you and everything that you just found out and everything that you pregnant and everything, and I don't know, but you know that that's not our child. That's not my child. You see what I mean? That's what I mean the difference between a woman and a female. So ladies, let's make sure and everything. I ain't putting you down. I ain't dogging you and everything. I am not judging you either. But I'm saying everything, before you even get to a man, make sure you got yourself right. And then come down for my women who high and mighty, who highly educated, who highly polluted and everything. I understand you have your education. I understand you have your house, your car, your money in the bank. I applaud you and everything for your accomplishments. But please understand something. Don't let that go to your head. Because I'm telling you, so real men ain't going to deal with no arrogant or stuck-up woman. They're going to walk right by you. And you may say, well, that's fine, that's cool. Like I said, you're going to be 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, wonder what the hell just happened. I keep telling you and everything. I don't hear nothing about no modern day women and everything. We got to depend on everything. That's a bunch of bull. Modern day, back in the day, today, or whatever and everything. God's word don't change. God's word don't change. Not me. God's word don't change. So I'm just letting you know and everything. Come on, ladies, get it together. I'm not intimidated by no strong black woman. I'm not intimidated by a woman who's more educated than me. And something else about my sisters who run around here and everything thinking you better than somebody, particularly better than a man, that you got this or you got this degree or this trade or whatever the case may be. Please understand something. Like I said many times before, only thing that piece of paper is telling me is that you have documentation that that's the area that you're skilled in. That's the only thing it means. Whether that's business and management, marketing, truck driving. Hell, I'm a truck driver myself. Accounting, whatever, nursing, whatever you do and everything. All it tells me that that's the area that you skilled in. So how is it you smarter than me? When there's certain areas that I may bring to the table that you may not know nothing about. So let's stop with this I'm better than you type attitude. Let's stop with this arrogant or bougie attitude. Because if we really get put to the test and everything, we're going to find out really what type of woman you are. So I'm just letting you know, ladies, ain't nothing wrong with having high standards. Hell, I have high standards too. But I'm not arrogant. I'm not bougie about it. There's nothing wrong with everything, not accepting just any old man that walks with everything, because I'm not going to accept any old woman that just walk my way. I keep telling you, I could have easily had me a female and had some kids. I'm being real with you. I'm speaking to my ladies and everything, but I want me a woman. Somebody that's worth taking home to. Somebody I can relate to and talk to. Not somebody who's had it good all their life and looking at me like, who is you? That's the problem in this damn world. Everybody in such competition instead of trying to be a queen and a king. This is not a competition, people. Who got the most money? Who got the biggest car? And please understand something. Talking to my high, mighty ladies and everything. Just because you have money don't mean that's success. Just because you have a nice car or a nice house don't mean that's success. Or I got all this money and all this stuff without no man. You see, girl, I don't need no man. I got this and everything. You going to spend your damn life being lonely. Ain't no man, no real man going to mess around with that. Because he going to say, well, hell, I got money too. So what you saying? That's the problem, ladies. You hearing the wrong information. I ain't trying to tell you, like I say, I ain't your dad, I ain't your brother, I ain't your husband, I ain't your boyfriend. And you don't know me. And you may say I don't know you. No, I don't. But I'm telling you stuff that I've seen and stuff that I've dealt with. You don't have to step on my head in order to make yourself look bigger or make yourself look better. Instead of trying to put somebody down, why not try to build somebody up? And like I said, ladies, y'all got to start supporting yourself. Before we even get to a man, ladies, support yourself. Have the same cause. Please and everything, have the same cause. And quit cheating on people. You up here talking about you finally do meet Mr. Right and everything. He's treating you right. He got himself together. He got a business. He ain't cheating. He ain't got a chick on the side and everything. You go around there and you just cheat on the man. You don't need no spare tire, ladies. Either roll with the 4 tires you got and everything or get out the car and go find you something else. I'm just letting you know and everything. Stop putting people down. Stop dogging people and everything, trying to make yourself look bigger. I'm telling you, as you see nowadays, when you got women and everything that get wild and get crazy and everything, the sad reality, and I got to keep it real, you got men killing them. You got men going crazy. You go up here getting mouthy and talking crazy and everything, mess around and say something to the wrong man and he off you. And then somebody say, oh, is this a shame she died and everything? Yes, it is. And I don't prove that no man hurt no woman or hit no woman or hit no woman either. But please understand something. Stop provoking people. Don't be getting all up in no man's face. Don't be doing all that crazy stuff, smacking him and hitting me. Like my mother always said, she's a beautiful black woman and everything to this day. And I have much respect for her. You don't want nobody hitting you, don't hit them. If you got to hit somebody and y'all in a relationship and everything, y'all don't belong together. Because it's going to end up in a very dangerous situation, domestic violence. Go watch that video, I made it. So I'm just letting you know, ladies, I'm giving you what's real. Take care of yourself. Before you even get to a man, work on being a better mother. Don't be sitting up drinking and smoking in front of your daughter and everything. Got a man running in and out of here, man over here, man over there, and everything. What are you teaching your daughter? What are you teaching your daughter? How in the hell are you talking about, well, it's the man, everything? The man wasn't sitting there shaking his ass with his daughter. That was you. You should up and shaking and twisting your behind with your 4, 5, 6-year-old daughter and everything. Then you wonder why she get older and doing certain stuff. That ain't the man's fault. That's on you. You're the mom. You don't need to be going to the club with your daughter. You don't need to be doing these old stupid TikToks and everything with your daughter. I'm talking about the one that's messed up. I'm talking about twisted and shaking and bouncing and all that. You don't need to be doing that with your daughter. You need to be teaching her how to be a woman. Teaching her how to carry herself. Not teaching her and everything how to sleep around every time, Dick and Harry. Not teaching her and everything, not teaching her and everything how to juke a man out of his money. Not teaching her how to prostitute. Not teaching her how to do drugs. Not teaching her and everything to sit back and depend on a man. Remember, needing a man and depending on a man are two different things. Depending on the man, meaning you don't work at all. Something's wrong with you. You don't want to work. You got a physical situation, whatever the case may be. That's depending on the man. But needing a man is much different. So I'm just letting you know and everything, ladies. Cut out the nonsense. All men ain't garbage. All brothers, particularly and everything, ain't wrong, ain't evil. Just because a man give you a compliment, ladies, and everything, particularly to the sister, don't mean he's trying to sleep with you. Be glad the brother even trying to talk to you. I just told you. You have women that have committed suicide because they couldn't get no man attention. You have women that are drunk, that have drank themselves to death and everything, simply because they go home lonely every night. You got women sitting here smoking and everything because they try to smoke away their loneliness. Or taking pills or something. I'm being real with you. And to my black women that are watching this and everything, you guys, whether you believe me or not, I got the most highest respect for you guys than any other woman on this earth. Because I know my history. And I know what you guys been through as a race. But ladies and everything, stop putting down black women. Stop putting down black brothers. We all ain't garbage. We all ain't trying to get you pregnant. We all ain't sitting here dogging you. We all ain't sitting and everything. We all are not like that. See, the problem is with society, they only highlight the wrongness. They only highlight the few in the pack that acts like that. They only highlight the black man that's in the pack that act like that. But most of us don't act like that. Most of us know how to treat you. There are black men that go home every night lonely just like you and say, man, up and praying and talking to God and say, man, I know how to treat a sister. I know how to treat a woman. I ain't gonna dog them. I ain't gonna hit them. I ain't gonna mistreat them. I ain't gonna yell at them. I ain't gonna scream at them. But you get away from me. You're not my type. Then you wonder why and everything, your ass sitting somewhere alone. Now, for some ladies, everything, I can be alone, that's fine. You say that now. But night after night, year after year, month after month, not a man don't even bother with your high educated ass and everything. Don't a man even bother talking to you? In other words, act like, hey, okay, she got it going on, okay, Ann. In other words, let me explain something to you ladies, and I'll be done here. And I'm not picking on you by no means. Like I said, I'm way harder on men. Watch my whole channel before you judge. Let me explain something to you ladies. Your education, your money, your car, your house, whatever it is you got, you may think that's what's attracting a man, or your beauty. You may think that's what it may attract a man. But here's the thing. You may attract a man, but you're not going to attract, well, you're not going to attract him in a way that he may want to keep you. Remember, beauty alone will not keep a man. Okay? Education alone will not keep a man. I'm talking to my ladies right now. What you gonna have to do and everything, work on your character. In other words, be a woman a man can trust. Remember, please understand, some ladies, men been cheated on too. Men been dogged. I'm talking about good brothers who got their stuff together, got money in the bank, got a career, whatever. Good brothers been cheated on, been lied on. A woman that stepped out, had a baby on them and everything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Remember, men come in a relationship with pain and issues too, not just y'all. I'm not being insensitive by no means, but I got to keep it real. So please understand that, ladies. And remember, when you get mad, it's different than a man getting mad. Respect a man and everything, and he'll respect you. But don't be trying to downgrade him and dog him. What do you expect him to do? Run home to cry to mama? I'm not. Now we're going to have an argument. You don't need to do all that. Stop listening to the wrong information. Listen to the wrong information, ladies. You're beautiful. I'm talking to all my ladies, especially the black ones. You're beautiful. But make sure don't just be beautiful on the face or beautiful on the outside, be beautiful on the inside. Make sure that you are wife material, not just bed material. I'm going to say that again. Make sure you're wife material and not just bed material. I'm being real with you. Ladies, I ain't judging. Like I said, I'm not God. I ain't got no heaven or hell to put nobody in. But I'm telling you, especially as my sisters and everything, please get out of this mindset and everything that you're in. All brothers ain't stupid. All brothers ain't ignorant. All brothers ain't gonna put their hands on you the wrong way. All brothers ain't gonna cheat on you. All brothers ain't like that. Quit listening to what society or your best friend talking about and everything. All men are not that way. So I'm just letting you know and everything before you mess around, be highly educated, have a big old home, money in the bank, you have all these material stuff, but yet you go home crying when nobody else can see, drinking yourself to death or smoking yourself to death and everything because you're lonely. And loneliness brings on depression. Well, watch my video I made before this. Is called The Pros and Cons of Isolation. Go watch that and everything. It kind of piggies back what this one is. So I'm just letting you know, ladies, I care about you, especially my sisters. You know you got utmost respect for me. You'll never see me get on here disrespecting women, calling them B's, calling them H's. I don't disrespect y'all like that. I've never have in my life, whether you believe that or not. Never have cheated on a woman ever in my life, whether you believe that or not. I've been cheated on, but I've never cheated on nobody. Whether you believe that or not, it's up to you. But I'm just letting you know and everything. Stop classifying all the brothers the same just because one brother did something stupid. That's the same way society do us. So I'm just letting you know and everything. Let's clean up where we messed up. You're beautiful, ladies. You ain't gotta fit in with the crowd. You ain't gotta do what everybody else. You ain't gotta do what your friends are doing. You ain't gotta try to act like something that you're not. To my sisters and everything, you ain't gotta try to act white to be intelligent. You don't have to do all that. Be who you are. Be the strong black woman that you are. I'm just letting you know. This was Rider 19. Y'all be blessed and be safe. And please, always, ladies, be true to your roots. Stop letting people change you or letting social media change you for the way you were raised. Stop being bougie and stop being stuck up. Be a godly woman. And like I said and everything, be marriage material and everything, not just bed material. You understand me? Be marriage material and everything, and not just corporate office material. For my ladies and everything who work in corporate office, high and mighty, I don't need none. Listen to that BS they talking about and everything about, look at black men, they don't take care of their kids and everything. That's a bunch of bullshit. All black men ain't like that. Be marriage material and not corporate America material. Be marriage material and everything. Be God material and everything. Don't just be something I just take home to a hotel and that's it. And then you want to holler about how wrong a man is, but look how you dress and how you act. You cussing and hollering, acting a fool, ready to fight, acting crazy and all that. And you think a man gonna put up with that? I'm talking about a man. I ain't talking about no boy. I'm talking about a man. You think a man gonna put up with that? Well, all the thing y'all men want is sex and everything. That's not true. If we only want sex and everything, hell, we hire a hooker. Boom, bada bam, here's your money. Thank you, baby. Take care. We're keeping it real with you, if that's all we want. But if we take the time out of our day as men to approach you and compliment you, the least you can do is just try to entertain us. I know some men are on game. I know some men are, but not all. Pay attention. It's Rudder 19, y'all. You be blessed and everything. Y'all be blessed. You take care and do not and everything. Make sure you are marriage material. Marriage material is not being arrogant and stuck up. Marriage material is not acting bougie. Marriage material is running around talking about you got a degree and you think you better than somebody and you wonder why a real man walk right by you like he don't see nothing. Marriage material and everything is not having the fattest butt or the biggest breasts and everything and trying to figure out why no man ain't paying attention to you. You're not marriage material when you think that way. You're bedroom material. That's not me downgrading you. That's not me dogging you. That's me keeping it real with you. So I'm just letting you know, if you talking about, if you want to be a real woman, you got to do that. I'm just giving you some practical stuff. Y'all be blessed and take care.